Hey guys, it's Shonda Maynard, Superstar Director for Team Saved by the Smell, and I'm going to be doing a little screen share just to show you guys how to create parties and enter orders on the workstation. So whenever we talk about parties, I want you to know that in Cincy land, a party is not considered a party unless you reach $200 in sales. So $200 in sales is the minimum. It can be before it's considered a party, before anybody can start earning free and half price product off of it. And on Workstation, it will not let you close out that party or check out unless all of the orders combined are $200. So I'm going to get ready and screen share for you guys just so I can show you a little bit about the shipping tiers. This is all found on Workstation. If it's over $500, if your party reaches $500 or more, then you can get free shipping to one location. So for example, if I have locals or people that I can deliver to, they can meet, whatever it might be, I always try to have everything shipped here to me, so save them on shipping. I bag everything up, maybe put some extra samples in for them, and then we arrange some type of pickup, meetup, whatever it might be for them to get their product. So if it's over $500, it can be free shipping to one location, but if they need it directly shipped to them, then I'm just going to show you guys some of the different pricing. Again, all of this is found on Workstation. It is a lot of information, so I highly encourage you to find this, screenshot it on your phone, save it to your favorites, save it on your computer, something to where it's easy access for you to be able to find later. If you are a new consultant, this might kind of look like a little gibberish to you. You're not really going to understand necessarily exactly everything that I'm talking about. But again, just kind of study over it, look at it, and you'll kind of understand kind of like the range of shipping and how it works. So I'm going to screen share. Again, what I did was I went to Workstation, and in the search bar, I typed in shipping, and then I scrolled down until I found the shipping tiers news article. Or I'm sorry, I think it was a news article. And it was like dated in October, and this is what it looks like. So let me pull it up. Okay, so here we are. Here it shows the US, and then it also has US territories, APO addresses, and things like that. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys the US. So again, it says it was updated in October. That's what we are going off of. And we're first going to look at this party order right here. If I say party order, this screen is actually talking about your workstation. Or this little, this little segment here, the party order is talking about your workstation. So anything between $200, because again, it has to be $200 to be a party order. So if your party order is anywhere from $200 to $499, each customer would be charged 5% shipping. Okay. If it's anything over $500, then it's free to one location. Well, let's say that you have a customer who wants it directly shipped to their doorstep. They want it directly shipped to their doorstep. If it's anything under $80, it's going to be $8 shipping. That means, yes, if they get a $2 bulb and they want it delivered straight to their door, they're going to pay an $8 shipping. But if it's anything over $80, it's going to be a 10%. Now, let's say that somebody orders from the website. Your website, they go on there, they shop. If they do not attach it to a party, anything under $80 is $8 shipping. But now if you look, you see that it has $200. If somebody orders on your personal website, they place an order of $200 or more, they do not pay shipping. That's if it is not attached to a party. Remember, you always want the orders attached to a party, because once you have $200 in sales on a party order, you're going to start getting free and half price product. And we all love free and half price product. So you want to highly encourage everybody to always shop and attach it to a party. If they attach it to the party, anything under $80 will be $8. Anything over $80 will be 10% of that. You guys can kind of look on here just to see. This is a chart that I highly encourage that you save. So let me go back in here, and I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you guys now how to actually create a party and enter orders. Now, there will be some things I'm going to be limited on doing because I don't want to show any personal information of any of my customers, but let's jump on here. Okay. Here we go. I'm making sure it said I was still screen sharing, and I am. So I'm on my workstation. I clicked orders, and you will see new open orders history Cincy Club. So I want to create a party. So I'm going to click create. Whoops, logged me out. I hit, let's go back so I can show you. I'm going to hit create a party, and I can call it whatever I want. I'm just going to put New Year 2021. You can call it really whatever you want to call it. You can pick your hostess here. I'm not going to put anybody else's name on here because it will show their personal information, but like their address and email and things like that. But you would enter their name there, and it will prompt you on what you need to do. Instead, I'm going to use my own. Use consultant as the host, and it will ask me where I want it shipped to, and I hit save and continue. Do you want this attached to a party? I'm sorry. Would you like your party on your PWS? That means if somebody goes to your personal website, they have the option to shop this party. You can click no, but hello, you always want people to be able to shop it, so that should always be toggled to yes. And you can customize it here, or you can use Scentsy's defaults. So I'm just going to use the defaults just to show you. The end date can be whatever you choose. Say I wanted to let it run all month, then I'll do that and hit continue. Sorry. What I can do is I can go to party orders, or I can say I'm done for now. I'm just going to go back to orders just to show you guys, if you logged in, how you're going to get back. So I would hit orders, and now how am I going to find that party that I just made? I'm going to click open orders because now it's an open order. And you will see right here, New Year 2021, that's the one I just made. So I'm going to click edit orders, and I can also start adding other guests, other customers, by clicking add another guest. Again, I can type in people's names. I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm so sorry, because it will show up information, but you would type in their names there. Okay. So I'm going to type in information or their names there, and then I could go to hit next and follow the prompts. And I want to show you guys how you actually enter product into the carts. So you're going to enter it like you would see on your personal website, or like what you would see in a catalog. So for example, the Chasing Fireflies warmer. I'm just going to start typing in Chasing, and it's going to pull it up, the full size and the mini. I'm just going to add one to it, and you'll see my party summary is now $20. If you do our bundles and saves, it's extremely important that you familiarize yourself with our bundle and saves. For example, our wax bars are $6 each, or you can do our bundle and buy 6 bars for $30, which means you buy 5, get 1 for free. So what I would do is I would just start typing in 6 Scentsy bars, and it's going to pop it up. And then it's going to give me the option to actually pick what scents I want. So just to save some time, that's all I'm going to hit. And you'll see my party summary is up to 50. Now let's say that's all. I didn't get nobody else to order. That was the only thing on this party. You will see that it's grayed out. Scentsy will not let me close that out because it's not a party order, right? It's not a party order. So say I have something that needs to be placed right now, and I can't wait till the end of the month. I cannot close it here, so I have to go to either individual order or my party orders. So if I wanted to go to individual order, that means it's going to be processed immediately. They're not going to wait till my party closes. I can type in my customer's name, or I can do myself, and it's going to ask if I want it attached to a party. Yes, everything needs to be attached to a party. So I'm going to click that. It's going to ask where I want it delivered to. And then I'm the same exact way. I'm just going to start typing in exactly what I want. And y'all see what's going on here. It's going to tell me, and then I would just check out and follow those prompts. I can do it that way, or I can go to my personal website, and I would click my parties. I would click which party I wanted to shop under, confirm, and it's going to tell me I'm shopping right there, and I would place my order right there, and again it would be linked to that party, and it would process immediately. So you can do your personal website, or you can do it through the individual order. Now let me just show you guys a little bit about Hostess Rewards. Again, this is very generic. I encourage you to play around with it just so you see. But I'm going to open that back up, and I'm going to just add something to my cart. I'll type in salt, and it'll bring up different scents with like sea salt and avocado, or salted caramel coffee, whatever it might be. If you start typing it up, it's going to just bring it up. And let's just do a diffuser, just because that's going to get me to where I need to be. Okay, so as you see, my party summary is up to $214. Since it has reached $200, I'm sorry, I'm going to get free and half price product. Me or whoever the hostess is. So right here, you'll see hostess credit. It's going to tell me I have $21.40 free. Guys, do not close out the party until you use this. If you don't use it, you close out the party, you lose it. Has to be used before you close the party. And you will see in my cart, let me show you guys. It's going to show that I have a $5 fee here. What the heck is this $5 fee? I'm going to get charged $5 by Scentsy if I do not use my half price item. So that means that you can buy a Scentsy bulb that's $2 for $1. So you can pay $1 for a bulb just to use your half price item if you had to. Clearly, I encourage you to get something bigger. But if not, Scentsy will charge you the $5. So once you put something in that $5 goes away. So let's just say I can do bundles here. So let's say I want 6 scent circles. Again, just going to pick the same ones for time's sake. Once I put that in there, it's telling me I'm only going to be paying $7.50, and that $5 has disappeared because I used my half price item. Now I'm going to pick my $20 worth of free product. I'm just going to type in another mini warmer, and I have $1.40, so I'm going to type in a circle. Okay, so that shows that I used all of my host rewards. I used my half price, but let me show you guys one more thing. Every single party, again, party, $200 or more, you have something called a perpetual party reward. So let's say that I wasn't the hostess to this. Let's say my friend Asia hosted a party. She got the free and half price items, but I still wanted something. I can give this to myself every time. I can give myself a half price item. I can do our bundles and saves. I can even do our bundle and saves that's a wax bar and a warmer. Or I'm sorry, 3 wax bars and 1 warmer as a half price. That's a bundle and save that can be used as one item. 3 counter cleans can be used as one item because that's a bundle, whatever it might be. You just cannot do the whiff box here. You cannot do the licensed product. You cannot do the Disney items, anything in the free or half price, and you cannot do our perfect Scentsy bundles, which is actually 2 warmers and 6 bars. You cannot do that. I'm pretty sure that's the only exceptions that I can think of right off the top of my head. But the perpetual party reward is actually used if you had somebody hosting a party and they was able to get a booking from their party, then you could give that person that booked a party a half price item. So that's pretty cool. Or you can use it for yourself, or you can use it so that you can give your hostess something extra. However you want to use it, just know anytime you have a $200 party, you can assign it to whoever. I'm the only customer in here right now because that's all I'm showing. But normally you would have multiple customers and you could pick who gets that additional half price item. So since it is under $500, I will be charged shipping. You will see that right here. And if you had a customer that wanted something directly shipped to their doorstep, then you would go to that customer's name, ship directly to customer, and do it that way. You would type in their address. Let's see. Let's say that I get it to over $500. How am I going to do that real quick? I'm just going to act like I bought all kinds of diffusers here. And I went way over. You see now that I still have $72 worth of free product to use, 2 more half price items, and you will see that the shipping to one location is now free. So that is how that works. Again, that is just some basic information to show you if you want to play around with it. Log into Workstation, click orders, play around with creating these parties. Now I created these just to kind of show you. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to delete them. Never, ever, ever delete these. If you have a customer orders in there, if somebody ordered on your website, you delete this party, then guess what? You lose them. You still got paid for them, but they're not going towards your party. You're not going to get free and half price items. But this was all just to show you, so I'm going to delete it. I had done this one earlier just to show you guys. Yes, delete this order. Now, Christmas time is here. This is one I am working on right now, and I do not want to delete it. I want to keep it. But it is right here. It will show you guys that I got $96 worth of free product. I have 9 guests in there, because what I've done is I have had people place orders throughout the month. Sorry, I keep having a tickle in my throat. I have had people place orders throughout the month, and I would either enter them in on my personal website or on my individual order and attach them to this party. That way, my free and half price product just kept racking up so that I could get some product for myself for free. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense to you guys. If you have any questions, please just play around with it first. Watch the videos that Cincy's provided for you. Look over this again. Message your sponsor, message your director, go up your chain of command. And again, just be sure you do not close out a party without using the hostess rewards. Otherwise, you will lose them. And be sure you try to get people to book parties. People book parties because they want the free and half price items. So, if you have customers, you have friends and family, start with them. Ask them if they want to earn some free and half price Cincy. How are they going to do that? They are going to host a party. You're going to try to get them to have at least $500 in sales. You're going to try to save everybody on shipping. But if not, then you can go back to that shipping tier that is found on the workstation. Again, go to the search bar, type in shipping, scroll down till you see shipping tier. That one said October. Just find the most recent one you can. And that is that. So I hope that was somewhat helpful. Again, I couldn't go too far in depth because I didn't want to give out a lot of information, like addresses and phone numbers of my customers. So that is that. And I hope that was helpful.